Here's something that is for good reason, kind of. Steam is dabbling with a 90-minute game trial, and they're starting with the Dead Space remake.
Is Steam dabbling with it, or is EA dabbling with it?
I think Steam is dabbling with it.
But EA has to have part of this too.
I would imagine so. I think
this is EA dabbling with it.
You think so?
Well, I mean, would Steam come to them and be like, hey, do you want to give away the first hour and a half of your game for free? And they're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I think this is probably something that they could have done at any point.
They sure could have.
Because right now you can...
Right now it's a 2-hour trial.
Yeah. Like...
Because you just refund the game after 2
So
hours.
this is probably free 90 minutes.
Yes. You don't have to pay anything for that 90 minutes.
Wasn't this... Weren't these just called demos?
There are demos, but this is just the full game you play for 90 minutes.
So if I'm like Supreme Dead Space Master, I could beat the game?
Yeah.
There's no spot where it'll be like, no, you can't
Nope.
you can't go that far. So is there going to be like a special like speed running page for Steam Dead Space like trial mode, how far you can get?
Yep.
Yeah, they could have just made a demo and gated it off after you play a level.
Probably, but that involves more coding on the back end, or not the back end, but the developers end.
Does it?
Yeah, because you got to code that stop in there.
Well, how are they stopping this?
Steam stops it, I would imagine. Steam goes, your time is up. I imagine there's going to be some kind of workaround for that as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, there's only 5 people in the world who have beaten Dead Space in under an hour and a half.
Oh, the original one or the new one?
The original one.
Okay.
I don't know how much the remake speedrun would be, if that is even a...
Oh, I'm sure there's speedrunning for it already.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, dude.
Oh, there's a Dead Space demake.
Yeah, it's like 8-bit or 16-bit.
Yeah. The Dead Space remake, the top time is an hour and 44.
So they could work it down to do it in...
Yeah.
They could do it.
But
imagine all the Steam accounts people would have to make to run it. You'd have to keep making new accounts.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. So I guess it's a good way to do it without paying any money, unless you still have to pay money. Because right now you can play any game on Steam if you buy it for 2 hours. Is it?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy it and you can refund it within 2 hours. It looks like 4 people have been able to do that.
Sub hour 40?
Sub 2 hours.
Oh, sub 2 hours.
Yeah. So no one has been able to beat the remake in under 90 minutes, but there are 4 people who have been able to do it in under 2 hours.
They haven't found all the boundary breaks and stuff yet.
Sure
so they'll have to keep working on it to work their way through.
Yep.
Yeah, very interesting anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Why with Dead Space?
It was a starting point, I guess. I mean, they could just do it with every game. That would be super nice. Well, within reason. Because there are games that only take like 10 minutes to finish.
Yeah. Well, that's
or
an
hour to finish.
I know some people are complaining about that with the refunding thing, where it's like, my game's only an hour long. Like,
yeah.
Now people can just beat it and return it.
Yep.
Like, that's pretty fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. I mean, if you liked it, you shouldn't return it.
Yeah, but people don't think that way.
No,
though.
they don't.
They're just like, got one over on him, man. I beat that game and they didn't get anything.
What a dickbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the 90-minute trial. I'll just end up playing it on Game Pass.
Yeah. No point.
Oh, yeah. Good old Game Pass. As an aside, did you see that the Far something Pioneers game is on Game Pass?
I can't remember what that game is.
That's the one that the Terraria people left to make their own one. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Pioneers. It just came out. Far World Pioneers. Yeah. So that's out now on Game Pass.
Out now on Game Pass.
Yeah.
I better add that to my list of games to download and attempt.
Yes, exactly. That's a little aside there for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
You're welcome.
Far World Pioneers.
You should check it out.
There it is. Install now. Performance check not available yet.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
I will put that
He's
in
done
my
it.
list.
He's done it.
I've done it.